Good morning, everyone. Rose Garden will be beautified at a cost of 2.65 crores tender issue. MLA Sunil Sarpal Sangwan gave information Rose Garden will be equipped with modern facilities. Charkhi Dadri. BJP MLA Sunil Sarpal Sangwan Dadri said that the Rose Garden of the city will be beautified with modern facilities at a cost of about 2.65 crores. Along with this, the Rose Garden will be lit up with electric lights after renovation. Entertainment resources will also be available for children in the park. Tender has been issued by the concerned department for beautification and renovation. In the coming time, work will start in the Rose Garden and people will get better facilities. MLA Sunil Sarpal Sangwan said here that the BJP government of the state is giving importance to the development of Charkhi Dadri. In this connection, the state government has released a budget for the Rose Garden of Dadri. The garden will be beautified and renovated with an amount of about 2 crore 65 lakh rupees. The dilapidated road of the park as well as plantation will be repaired. A water drainage system will be built also that a park does not get flooded during rainy days. New tracks, new swing and new foundation will be installed. The park will be illuminated with the high master lights. Along with this, the important work will be the equip the park with sport resources for children. This will benefit the children visiting the park. The tender issued by the Nagar Parishad has been issued and the work is expected to start soon. Officers should seriously settle people's complaints and expedite them, provide information about welfare schemes to the citizens coming to the camp. Every complaint coming to the Samadhan camp should be seriously settled as soon as possible. Citizens coming to the Samadhan camp should be given the benefits of the welfare schemes of the departments as per their eligibility as per the instructions of Chief Minister Naib Singh Saini. Samadhan camps are being organized in the district every Monday and Thursday from 10 a.m. to 12 noon. On Monday, CTM Jitendra Kumar held the complaints organized in the auditorium of the mini secretariat and said that all the officers should ensure that every complaint received in the Samadhan camp is resolved as per the rules. Officers should make the people coming to the Samadhan camp aware about the scheme related to the department and also get a application form filled on the spot. He said that the government is continuously reviewing the Samadhan camps through video conferencing apart from public complaints in the Samadhan camp. CM window, social media grievance tracking at extra will also be reviewed according to the department. Today is the last day to apply for MSME National Award 2024. Today is the last day to apply for the National MSME Award 2024 by the Ministry of Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises, MSME, Government of India. This award will be given to those MSME units of the country which are performing excellently in the manufacturing or service sector, are technical, proficient, are contributing to the exports. Special categories have also been fixed for women, scheduled caste, tribe and Divyang entrepreneurs in the awards. The spoken person said that due to the encouragement and scheme being given to the MSME sector by the Haryana government, the unit of the state have this golden opportunity to make their presence felt on the national stage. There are a total of 44 awards in this, out of which 12 awards are for manufacturing entrepreneurship, 9 awards for service entrepreneurship, 14 awards for special category of enterprises which include women entrepreneurship, SSC, ST category, Divyang category, entrepreneurs related to NIR status and MSME. There are 9 awards for institutional sports to MSMEs. The award in the enterprise category will include a trophy, certificate, prize money of 1 to 3 lakh. Eligible MSMEs will submit online applications in the respective category. He informed that an entrepreneur can apply for more than one category of award. Applications will be expected only through online dashboard.mesme.gov.in portal. More information, MSMEs be contacted Karnal Development Office, IDC Colony near Government ITI, or on their phone numbers 1-842220810. The process of getting financial assistance for treatment from Chief Minister Relief Fund has become simple. The needy will get financial assistance within 15 days of application. With a view to providing better health services to the general public, the Haryana government is providing facilities on the Saral portal to those receiving financial assistance on medical grounds under the Chief Minister Relief Fund. This has made the process more simple and easy. Now applicants for financial assistance can avail the facilities through the Saral portal. The amount of financial assistance received from the Chief Minister Relief Fund will be transferred directly to the bank account of the applicant for beneficiary. Deputy Commissioner Munish Sharma said that applicants can apply on the Saral portal through their PPP yani Parivar Pehchan Patra ID. To complete this process, applicants can apply for financial assistance on medical grounds from the Chief Minister Relief Fund CMRF by uploading under related documents like their medical bills, OPD bills, etc. He said that under the changes made in the scheme, if any disease is not covered in Ayushman Bharat Jan Arogya Yojana, then the beneficiaries of Ayushman Yojana will also get benefits under this scheme. A district level committee has been formed for financial assistance under the Chief Minister Relief Fund, in which the concerned MP, concerned MLA, Deputy Commissioner, Civil Surgeon, Chairman of Municipal Council and Municipalities, Chairman of District Council, Chairman of Panchayat Samiti have been made members, and Nagar Adhikari has been made the nodal officer. Giving information about the process of applications approval, the Deputy Commissioner said that as soon as the applicant submit his application on the portal to get financial assistance, the application will be sent to the MP, MLA Chairman, District Council Chairman, Block Committee, Mayor, chairman of MC of the concerned area and these public representatives will send it to the deputy commissioner office with their recommendations within 5 days. After that, the application will be sent by the deputy commissioner office to the concerned tahsildar for verification of the applicant's movable and immovable property and to the civil surgeon for verification of medical documents. In this entire process, a time limit of 4 days has been set for property verification and 5 days for verification work related to the civil surgeon office. He said that the reports received from both these departments will be sent to the member secretary of the committee with the recommendation of the deputy commissioner, which he will send to the senior account officer. After this, the approved amount will be sent directly to the beneficiary's account in view of the anomalies in the previous process. This process has been simplified for the general public as well as time bound. He said that if an applicant is undergoing treatment in other state and he wants to get the amount of treatment should be given directly to the hospital, then can also share the banking details of the concerned hospital. He said that helpline number 172396844 can be contacted for more information related to the applications. A help desk has also been set up in the district for applicants wanting to final applications for financial assistance. Applicants can also apply through Common Service Center. 10 students of district will be selected for Sri Shakti Yojana. For a future in defense services, 10 Meghavi girl students from the district will be selected under Sri Shakti Yojana. In girls will be given training in the Gurugram. The training course will be from June 15 to July 15, 2025 for 4 hours every day. The training will be include NDA, CDA and FCAT courses. Deputy Director of Women and Child Development Department Seema Sani said that under this course, girls selected under Sri Shakti Yojana will be given training for 1 month. Girls can submit their applications by 20. Girls selected for the course will be given free training and free boarding and lodging facilities. A merit list of their class 10 and 12 results will be prepared and 10 girls will be selected based on that. The girls selected for training can be given preference in shortlisting for jobs in future in related departments. So thank you very much for this watching PPT News, and friends, I am humble request, please subscribe our channel PPT News. So take care, bye, see ya, namaskar, adab, sat sri akal, jai hind, jai bharat, take care.